Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a finance consultant based in London. I'm also a blogger, YouTuber, basically a content creator. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking. Please subscribe and click the like button. If not your first time, welcome back. I'm going to be talking about my trip to Morocco. Instead of just putting out a blog there where you might not even understand where I was, why I chose where I went, I thought I would do talking. Hopefully this will be helpful if you're planning on going to Morocco. This is a very good video to watch. Share with your friends and it might inspire them to travel to Morocco. At first I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to Marrakech, and I thought 3 days would be okay. I knew what the budget was. I'm a Nigerian with a Nigerian passport, so most of the places I travel to, I need a visa. I have a blog post on the countries that you don't need a visa for as a Nigerian. There are 44 of them, guys, so I'm going to put a link to it so you can check. The visa for Morocco was pretty straightforward. The list of things they needed: the regular bank statement, the insurance, proof of work or what you're doing, obviously your visa, your passport, your return ticket. To be honest, guys, wherever you're going as a Nigerian, you need a return ticket. Even the countries that are visa free, because that just shows them that, come, I'm not going to sleep in your country. That's just the minimal, to be honest, to do as a Nigerian with a Nigerian passport traveling. The embassy was in Paddington. We booked the first appointment, which was like 9 o'clock or 9:30. For single entry, you pay £20. For multiple entry, you pay £26. They couldn't give us a multi-entry because it was our first time applying. So we obviously kept the £6, gave them £20. Guys, I did not spend 20 minutes at the Moroccan embassy in Paddington, so that was just swift, beautiful. We left in 7 days time. Visa came, so I started researching. So I now mistakenly watched a video that said top 10 things to do in Morocco. I thought I was watching Marrakech, so when I was reading number 10, number 9, number 8, then I got number 1 and said Marrakech. I was like, I thought I was watching for Marrakech. But trust me, guys, that video helped me. Most of the trips, like, the budget is just there, and then I'm the one that sort of does the planning, nitty-gritty booking of everything. I went to Instagram. I was like, I needed to talk to someone. You know, when you go to the country, like, just looking at the map, trying to figure out what to do, what not to do. When you have someone planning your trip, is always amazing. I used hashtag to find a guide in Marrakech. Now went back to research. I saw that with Marrakech, you could actually do everything in Marrakech in a day. So that 3 days, what are we going to be doing? And also trying to add one of that cities using that other first video I mistakenly watched. When I was watching the video, I was writing things about each city. Fez was their former capital, so I was like, okay, Fez sounds nice. Rabat is a present capital. Rabat sounds nice. Chef Sean, I don't know how to pronounce that. The blue city, oh my god, that was like one of the first inspirations and reasons I needed to go Morocco. Only for me to find out it wasn't even in Marrakech. I was like, okay. I added Chef Sean to the list, and then I added Casablanca as well. I looked at all the hours between each city and then sort of arranging. I wasn't comfortable. I went back on YouTube, watched a video, and this guy recommended some travel guide for Marrakech. While I was in, I just realized that, come babe, 3 days would not do it. So I just went back. He agreed for us to do 6 days. Now, I had something good to work with. I contacted the travel agency. They got back to me like 24 hours, and I told him what I wanted. I told him cities and visit. And guys, these people drew a lovely PDF for me on how we're going to cover everywhere. Meanwhile, the guy on Instagram was already helping me find a van. You know, the PDF was just beautiful. I don't know, how much is this? This guy said 42,000 dirhams. So you guys, the dirhams, you just divide it by 10, you get euro. So obviously you drive like maybe 13 point something and you get pounds. I was like, okay, this is too expensive. And then he got back to me 24 hours later and said, okay, 23,000. I was like, what kind of company is that? How do you tell someone 42 and then the person just says, oh, this is expensive and you change it to 23? Are you like trying to rip me off? I was like, anyway, thank you. I didn't get back to him again. So I used this video, held it, went back to the guy on Instagram, told him about the plan and everything. And then he was still trying to get a van for like 5,000 dirham. And I wasn't just sure of the whole package. I didn't want to be driving and thinking of any nonsense. So I just went back to my husband. I was like, okay, so what's important to you in this trip? And he was like, I just want to go to the desert. I was like, just, I'm not even put desert in my plan. I went on TripAdvisor, guys. I was like, okay, even if it's a camel, I'll just find. I saw one in Marrakech, camel trekking ride, They said we go somewhere and ride the camel for like 30 minutes. Like, this, my husband will be fine with this. Second thought, I just started reading other people's whatever on TripAdvisor, reviewing like a particular company. So I went and emailed them, and then the next day they added me on WhatsApp. This guy spent like 2 hours talking to me. I told him my plans, everything. I was like, okay, that's your Sahara, that's what you're going to start with. They drew a lovely plan. Oh my god, you guys, I was so impressed. In the end, it was going to be 650 euro per person, which is 1,300 euro, which is obviously 13,000. So you can imagine that is a minus 10 of even what the guy thought he was, the deal he was doing me. And when I started reading reviews of the other company, they're like, they don't even take it personal. You know how someone will take your trip personally? Like, this other guy like showed me pictures, showed me reviews. Like, you know, when your instinct just go, and you guys, that's when people say, when you think of something, how you want something, think of it, your actions will be in that direction. Everything I thought of was everything these people were offering me. The first thing is we're taking care of dinner, breakfast, and riads. So it was just nice. That's how I found who I was going with. Other things to expect from Morocco, as you read from many blogs, you know, the people, a lot of them want to guide you, they want to help you, you, but they always beg. Like even to the kids, it's so disgusting. Like you go working, so something like, I made this for you, give you for you want that 100 dirham, 100, and they will even tell you the price they want, or the henna. They can just massage drawing it on your hand. I'm like, please, we want money, we want it. So they are kind of like that. They're very, very friendly. They're very, very friendly and homely, to be honest. Most of the cities were very, very nice. Well, Marrakech, they were a bit aggressive. The first day we landed at the airport, my experience at the airport was very annoying because the guy who looked at my passport and documents and everything, I think he was just learning. He kept asking his boss like different questions. At some point he started even doing my visa like this, like maybe he thought I used chalk to paint the visa or something. It was really, really annoying. He asked me what I did for like 10 million times. As one of the officers kept apologizing that he's a new guy, so he's just trying to make sure he gets everything right. But that was it. We drove to Ouarzazate, had a tea break somewhere, stopped, took some pictures, drove. He was playing Arabic music. At some point he now started playing like English music, which was good. So enjoy the vlog of our first day. You guys, please kill me now. Oh my days. Yeah, give us peace.
2 hours later.
The words come from Roman country because every word from stranger or something they call it Berber. That's why they call us Berber. The real name is Amazigh. And Amazigh it means the nobleman or the freeman. But the other one is very old, and we call it Kasbah. Kasbah it means the collect houses with towers in the corner. In the past there is 45 family lives, just 4 families. The others go to the new agreement and left this place just for bazaar. This is our Berber flag. There is some millions in this flag.
That's the symbol, yeah?
Yes, that's the symbol. And if you want to make it with your hand, it's like this. Yellow, it means the desert and Sahara and the sun. Green, it means the mountain and everything's green, like trees, like grass, like everything's green. Orange, it means the sky and the water, it's blue. This red one, it means that man died for this country. Okay. With the red, it means black. This is our very important thing in the God, the country, and the king.
Okay.
For the
Morocco, yeah.
Yes. This is a picture. You just paint it. You will see the magic of tea and sugar.
Tea and sugar and sapphire.
Yes. And now it's fixed by fire.
What's in there?
It's like caramel, and you can smell.
Yeah, it
tea.
smells good.
Yeah. Eve, the wife of Adam, this is symbol of it. Berber wedding, they're using some stuff like this. They put it here and here for women. In the past, you can't find the houses and the animal houses. And you will find too the rest places for the visitors. Someone comes to visit someone here, had to stay here until that man come for him. This is the rest
Reception.
That's like secret on the past.
The second day, obviously, we woke up at Ouarzazate. The Sahara is really far from Marrakech, so it's not something you can just drive straight to. So the Ouarzazate just helped us see Atlas Mountain, see so many things, and then the next day we're heading out. On our way to Sahara, we stopped at Tingi, Todra, Goji, Fraud, and then the Mezuka. I think Mezuka is the area where the Sahara Desert is. Mohammed parked the car back in the final. I was on top of a camel. It was a very nice ride, guys. Yes, in the beginning I was quite scared, but at some point I got really comfortable with the camel ride. I did videos. Enjoy the second day.
wanna see you deep in crisis.
As we're riding for like 25 minutes. I'm now so comfortable. Only when we're climbing down a very steep one. And I'll grab this thing with all my power. In fact, my hands even started hurting me at some point. So I think once this is over, we just watch the sunsets and go into our tent. I'm going to show you guys what the luxury tent looks like. At least I'm sure we'll have our own bathroom, which is most important. Mazzy in front. He's the one giving me all the liver. Just look at it when I see him holding with 2 hands. I'll now hold it with 4 hands. Now riding to our tent. On the way to Fez, we passed through Ziz Valley, Midelt. Midelt is the place where they produce like so many apples, and then Ifrin. Ifrin is what they call the Switzerland of Morocco because of the way the houses are built and the fact that expatriates are who the people that stay there. The driver just said it's better we do the Royal Palace that evening so that the next day we can just finish up everything we're doing and start heading to the fourth city. Enjoy our vlog on the way from Mezuga to Fez. So they woke us up at like 7 to come and see the sun. Small.
A few moments later.
The next day we had a new guy, Mustafa, who I guess is well learned on like things about fairs. He talked a lot. I just saw a lot of people with mint leaf on their nose. I'm like, why does people carry mint leaf like that? When you go to the internal district where they do the leather, the stench is so much, and when you come out you have to like dilute your oxygen with the mint leaf. So like it wasn't even necessary. We went to so many mosques. As a non-Muslim, we're not allowed to enter the mosque, so I obviously took pictures, put some money in the thing, and then yeah, we continued our sightseeing. We're supposed to have lunch, but we're really not hungry. I think we had eaten a lot of trash in the car. We drove all the way. It was about 3 hours, but you guys were in a 4x4, air conditioned, music, sleep. I was even editing pictures, like, so it was nice. It wasn't bad at all, and it was relaxing, guys. No looking at maps, no thinking what are we doing here, what are we doing there. Enjoy day 4.
In the new city, it's referring to the new part, which was formed generally in the 1912, 1913 because of the French or the Spanish colonization. And the Medina here in Fez, it was found around the 8th century. And around 789, where Mulay Idris is the father, he came to this area and he built a small village next to a river we called Wet Fez. And his son, who took over the rule later, when his father died, he built another village on the other side of the river. So there is a small river like running right now in the middle of the Medina. This gate right here on our left side. Marrakech, you know, it was founded in the 11th century by Almoravid dynasty. You know, this is the old Medina, which is like the oldest Medina here in Morocco. Like here it's very narrow, but you can see in this street it's very small that you have to go down in order to get to the other side. It's the only white minaret, so that's belonging to the Qarawiyyin or the Qarawiyyin University. That is declared as the oldest university in the world, and it has like a unique style because it was formed by a woman that she was like a refugee from Kairouan in Tunisia. She was like daughter of a rich person that she used part of her money in order to build Qarawiyyin Mosque, and later it was developed to be the university. Exactly.
In Morocco, have two colors, red and green. Red set in Marrakech, Sabi Rabat, and the green in the mountains, 9 kilometers from Fez.
As a holy person, to live like this. It was buried in this area, and they built like a Muslim for himself. The bread it's baked, and there it's oven, so they make like fire. By the way, this building in front of us, it's the Najjarin Museum. Which was a fonduk or a caravanserai or a hostel.
Chef Shaun or Chef Kaun is the place that is really blue. Everywhere is blue. So we stopped there, took pictures, got into the city, checked in, and then we went to find Aladdin restaurant. So you guys, if you're ever in Chef Shaun, go to Aladdin because you will see the whole of the city from the topmost floor. Back to our hotel and then watch that Chief Daddy movie. We slept off, woke up the next day. Enjoy the vlog. We just checked in. Right now we're going to the apartments because the rooms are here but the apartments are somewhere else. Advice to come to this place called Aladdin. It was hard to find because of all the turns and stuff, but eventually found it, and it's really worth it because the view is amazing. I'm going to show you guys the views now and then obviously show you the food. Happy times, I'm really happy. Oh yeah, I got the henna. The next day, Mohammed came to meet us in the morning. I really wanted to take in white. Walked around, did pictures, and then left. So we're heading now to almighty Marrakech. While we're planning the whole trip, they took off Rabat and Casablanca. According to the tour guide, Casablanca had just one mosque. The mosque was gorgeous though. I saw pictures that non-Muslims can enter. But coming out of Casablanca, it would have taken us another 1 to 2 hours. But because we didn't spend so much time in Chef Shaun, to be honest, Chef Shaun was actually small. I even wanted to stay 2 days in Chef Shaun because I thought, Blue City, booked a hammam treatment at the Linari. I was just following recommendations. I didn't even go look at the pictures. For me to see the Riyadh, it wasn't even looking that nice. I was like, please, we can do the hammam when we get to Marrakech because our Riyadh was really fabulous. So we stopped at Rabat to take pictures on our way to Marrakech, which was really nice. So back in Marrakech Square, we want to get some pictures in our white outfits. Yeah, so just looking for like a nice backdrop.
A few moments later.
Once you got there, you just know the difference. Marrakech is just like Lagos. I said, you know how you leave maybe Abuja or Calabar and then go to Lagos and everybody just mad. He was really impressed with my choice of that. Though I showed him everything, but if the place was looking nice, he would blame me. The next day we had another guide. He came to meet us at 10 o'clock after breakfast. The guide just took us all around. We're just walking, more of a walking thing. The walk was long, so at some point we were tired. He even wanted to just go back to the Riyadh because he just liked the place. So I was like, nah. Ended at Jardin Majorelle, beautiful place, stunning with like flowers, so beautiful, lush. It was quite expensive to enter there, to be honest. They had a price for Moroccan citizens and international people, which was very annoying, but it was worth it. I would like to say it was worth it, not really. It was just beautiful, very nice. Took some pictures there. We bought some snacks. Enjoy the video. Good morning, lovelies. Time for breakfast. That's Idris Elba barking.
he has to find somebody who will replace him until he become like the king, until his kids become old enough to reign.
How many wives did he have, the person that gave by here?
4 wives.
Did he give them, all of them, this type of palace?
No, but normally one is made for this, is the origin. The rest they have them some rooms.
Oh.
He gave them some rooms. And he has also 24 mistresses.
Oh, okay, so where did they stay?
There is enough places. It's a huge palace.
Okay.
So there is enough places where they are staying, where they are cooking, where they are having shower.
What's his name again? Sorry.
Ahmed bin Musa, known shortly as
Don
Bahman.
Jazzy. Okay, Bahman.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Badu. Next morning, our flight was going to be 4:04. The people at the Riyadh helped us print our ticket. So Mohammed came early and took us to the airport. So guys, we boarded and flew down to London. That was it basically. It was an amazing trip. I even forgot to tell you guys we bought internet that same day before we got to the hotel in Ouarzazate. The whole of Morocco, don't be looking for alcohol anyhow. The only place you get alcohol is like some specified shops that sell it, or this is like Carrefour, which is like a ShopRite or Westwood or something, where they have a section like they are so self-sufficient. Like everything they build it themselves. They even use animal fossils to make like decorative sinks, and it's just amazing. I think their most important import is actually with the tourists. Conclusively, make sure you look at my blog because there are some things I might have forgotten. I'm going to put every single detail on my blog. Contact me, send me a comment, you can send me an email, you can send me a DM on Instagram at Metro Gypsy if you have any questions. There's going to be a video on the Riyadh we stayed, the food we ate, and what we wore. I'll probably explain a bit more there, but make sure you look at my blogs. I'm going to put links to every blog that's connected to my Morocco trip. You need to go to Morocco because I make it fantastic. You can't go to Morocco, guys, without going to the Sahara. Click the subscribe button if you haven't and share this with your friends. Do have a good time and thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.